Welcome to today's project class. Today we are going to be carrying out some cool project. You do yours at home and use it to what? To fill your worksheet. Okay? Light and sound project. Your first project for today is you are going to be building a light or a sound device. So you choose one to build. It can be the light device like your touch light. You get a battery and a light bulb. Remember we did circuits. Okay? If you have done circuit before, you can use it to answer your worksheet. Alright? Or you build a sound device. Okay, a sound device is anything that produces what? Sound, anything that can vibrate. You design it, just small, cool, practical, right? Now, among some of these devices are your kaleidoscope. Your kaleidoscope is designed using mirrors. 2 mirrors or 3 mirrors or 4 mirrors facing each other. In such a way that when you put an object inside one mirror, in front of one mirror, the other mirror will be able to detect the all part or almost all the other part of the object. Okay? While another one is a megaphone. A megaphone is like a mic. You talk on it and then the sound is what? Vibrated more. Do you get it now? Yes. Or a periscope. A periscope is the one that is likely easy for you to do. Okay? You just need 2 mirrors. Alright? You can do a research on periscope and see how it looks like. One mirror is up, the other one is down. You look at the mirror down, the other mirror that is up will look at the object. Let's say you're standing close to a fence that is above your head and you want to see the other person's at the other side of the fence. You need something like this periscope, okay, to do that. Do a research on it. I'd like you to build that. It will be very good. And then you're going to be creating an amplifier if you want to create an amplifier. I don't encourage you to do that, okay? Amplifier is more stressful. What it does is that it increases the volume and is electronic, okay? We are going to be doing a telescope. A telescope is an object that we use to see objects that are very far. For example, you want to see a star, you make use of a telescope. How do you make a telescope? We use lenses and what? Mirror to make it. Or you can make this simple device by my right, okay? Using a material that vibrates, like a balloon or any other object. We are building one sound on one light object, alright? The next we are going to be looking at is how light reflects off different materials. Okay, we are going to be looking at how light reflects off different materials. What are you going to be needing? You will need a torchlight, a dark room, and a piece of aluminum, shiny paper. All right. What you do is very simple. When you get to the dark room, you place the mirror to face the wall, and then you place the torch to face your mirror, and you see how the light will reflect from the mirror to the wall. Do you get it now? Yes. And then you remove the mirror, you use the rough shiny aluminum foil to do it also. Okay? And then you record your results. Then the third cool practical I'm going to be looking at is what materials can block the path of light. When light meets a material, if you observe, light does not pass through you. True or false? If I put light on your body now, will it pass through you? No. Your body that blocks all the light is called an opaque material, which is number C you are seeing here. What I say opaque material, they block all the light, they don't allow light to pass through. And then there are some light will pass through and others will not pass through. Have you observed at night there's a window that has a white curtain, okay, and then everywhere else is dark, is it not? If somebody gets and then the room is lighted, everywhere in the room is lighting, there's light, and somebody gets close to the window, is standing in front of the window, you will see the shape of the person, you know? Yes. But you will not see the person. Yes. That is an example of a translucent material. Say translucent. Say it again, translucent. In translucent, some light will pass through, some will not pass through. Okay? A good example is when you put a candle close to the other side of a paper, all right, or a candle at the other side of a white cloth. Is a translucent material. Why the other one is transparent? Transparent is your glass window in school. Remember the glass window you have in school, at home? If you open the glass, you see everything clearly, is it not? Yes, everything is clear. There's not this blur. In that case, light passes through. Okay? That kind of material is called transparent material. We can see clearly to such objects. Example is your eye goggle you used to wear. Okay, it's transparent. Okay, your glass window is what? Transparent. So we can see clearly is transparent. When you cannot see clearly, it's translucent. When you cannot see at all, if it blocks all the light, it is what? Opaque. And you're going to be using these materials to run such analysis. You need 3 pieces of a cardboard paper. You need 1 piece of a regular white paper, and then 1 piece of a glass. And then you use light to pass through those material, and you record your observation on your worksheet. Okay, it's quite easy. Can you see it? Yes. And then the 4th one you're going to be looking at is absorbing and reflecting sound. Okay, you are going to look at which material absorbs sound and which material reflects sound. What will you be needing in this cool practical? You'll be needing 2 paper cups, and then you need a cotton ball. Okay, what do? You glue the cotton ball all over the inside of one of the cup, so there are no gaps, and then you leave the other one like that, and then you take the cotton ball covered and the other cup, so you speak gently into each cup. Okay, and when you speak gently into the cup, you record your observation on your worksheet. So one will have cotton ball, the other will not have cotton ball. You record what you observe, okay, on your worksheet. And you are going to be building traveling vibration. Okay, it's very simple. You get 2 disposable cups, you tie a string inside of one, hold it with a nail or a broom or anything, and you do the same, and then you stretch it to the length. Okay, make sure you stretch it to the length, and then you speak while your partner or your friend, it could be your sister, your brother, will put on at the ear, and you speak at the other side, and then you do the reverse. You will listen, the other person will speak, and then you will come closer so that the thing is not stretched. Okay, and speak, and then you record your observation. All right, so I want you to watch this video and see how
how do you make sound?
Vibrations.
Correct.
Nice job. That's really good. Hey, it's on your throat, right? You were showing me before. What is that?
The Adams. My larynx.
Yep. I feel my lunch.
Dad, that's your problem.
That is my problem. All right. Show him this. Would you show him, because you were playing with the cup? So show him this.
So this is how you make a homemade thing. Just takes a red cup
Okay.
and a string.
Good. And he has one here that's yours as well.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, excellent.
So now here's what you do.
And
What do you
just
do?
Pinch it
Okay.
and pull down.
Oh, nice. What does mommy call this?
The most annoying science experiment.
Of all time,
Of
right?
all
Is that
time.
the secret is stick and slide. So it's a chicken cup. Is that? It's a chicken cup, like a stick and slide. So that's kind of a fun way to be able to
We
do it.
should have our own show, you and I.
Yeah, that's good. But this is what you can find at the toy store. So instead of using a cup, they're using kind of a little barrel that you see here, and there's a spring instead of a string. Fair enough? So when we pull this here, watch what happens when we pull this.
Oh, much better.
Kathy Sabin would love this one, don't you
would
think?
love that.
Yeah, is this a great one? So what do we do to trick people?
We always put it on the phone. Say we're outside and it's raining,
Yeah.
but it's really just a sunny day.
It's just this. It's our vibration, creates our sound. Is that kind of fun?
really good.
No, this kind of translates into. This was very fun because they used it for special effects. Look, there's a horn on each side. So Mark, you're going to be on the side. You and I are going to stretch out just a little tiny bit right there. That's perfect. And now listen to this. Hear the vibration, or see the vibration here, the spring. Watch what happens when little Mark snaps it. Listen.
Oh,
Isn't that fun?
that is really
This
cool.
is what they use. Oh, there it is. This is what they used for the first little things in Star Wars. They said the special effect was there. Isn't that kind of fun? Vibration in the sound.
Lightsaber,
Yeah, is that very, very
the
fun?
shooting and
Not very technologically advanced, but it works because it's the
That
vibration
is
going down
very
the
cool.
spring.
That
All right,
is
but our
very cool.
favorite one, Mark, you've got to show them this one. Well, hopefully nobody gets taken out. That's yours, Mark. All right. All right. So what do we do here?
So just
Spin it around. Listen
Spin
to this. Listen. Okay. Try to stump him and ask him how he thinks it works.
how does this work?
well, it must have something to do with the speed of the air through the tube.
He's got a PhD in physics. I love that. What's
Years
inside?
of Spangler science, ladies and
What's
gentlemen.
inside, Mark? Tell him what's inside.
So
What are you
really,
doing?
the molecules will go in one end, and when you spin it, all these ridges here make the molecules tumble, and then they come out the other side.
But here's
You
how he
are
proved
a
it.
young
Here, watch
genius.
this. Do the cork, and then we'll wrap this whole thing up. Ready? So this cork goes in. So now the air can't get in there. Now listen to this. See, it doesn't work.
Nothing.
Take
Nothing.
the cork out and see if you can make it work. Ready? Now go for it.
Oh!
Nice way. All right, you and I are
Can you
going
buy
to do
these
this.
too? I think
Yeah, it's all the toy store. You know, it's the toy store and online and all that kind of stuff.
Because you know, the grandkids would love
That's exactly
that.
right. They'll always take Grandpa out though, so you're going to come to work with a little smack on your
What does
head.
Mom say about this noise? Does this bother her less?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Welcome back from that video. I'm expecting to see your result online because you're going to be showing me the one you did with a video. Okay, I'm going to be showing me on the Poodle. All right, and then you record your result also in the assignment worksheet. So remember to attempt your short quiz, do your cool experiment, present it in the Poodle section. Okay, until then, I'll see you next class. Stay safe.